Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more HeistGeist. We're going to be launching our attempt to bust Werner out of incarceration. We need to chat to Chaba, we'll probably chat to Kepler, maybe Louisa as well, not sure. Let's have a look at the black market first, because I've got quite a bit of cash to spend now. Got 8,400. On the cyberware front, nothing really new there. I'm probably quite happy with the ones I've got. I mean, I could buy the other two hacker upgrades. I think I will. I've got loads of money, so that's fine. I wonder if that one's grayed out. Become invisible. Oh, maybe you can only buy one version of it? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I mean, these are kind of extra versions of cards I've already got. I might take another neurotoxin though, thinking that, because I'm kind of liking the sort of toxin build that we're doing, and now it only costs one. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to grab that. Oh, okay. So you can have up to 3 versions of something. So I must have 3 versions of this in my deck already. So I could buy another one of those. Maybe get like a full poison deck or something. Because the good thing about that is it can hit enemies in stealth. I mean, I got the cash. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So Zoya, actually, let's see if we add her Zoya's upgrades first. So let's put in more deck size, more hand size. Oh, edit deck, yeah. So she can add 3 more cards. What should we add? I mean, I could add a bit more card draw back in. Probably makes sense with a bigger deck. Probably won't add any of the viruses. I feel like I've got quite a lot of those. Maybe I'll add in another Kikamura for 3 damage. Maybe just a plain 2 damage as well. There we go. Alex, meanwhile. So, added in a couple more toxin cards. Now, what are they? Are they B? Or are they A? Neurotoxin there. A. So, what could I take out? I'll take out one of the focus slash now. We're going to give the monowire a try. Obviously, we need to upgrade it though. Hopefully, we have the chance to. There may not be enough combat left to do that. Considering rapid charge coming out. I mean, it is 4 damage though at the end of the day. Considering losing the reinforced shield, but then I feel like maybe I won't have enough B cards in the deck then. 6, 7. Yeah. Well, a lot of C cards. Is there anything I can take out there? The backstab's okay. It is very situational though. Relying on having that stealth. Be interesting to see what it looks like once you've upgraded it, though. I might take the Shuriken out, actually. It's often fine. It's not something that feels particularly overpowered or anything. Not compared to like getting 6 damage for free off this potentially, which seems to happen quite regularly. So let's take my Shuriken out, and I'll add in another neurotoxin. I think. There we go. See how it feels. Let's chat to Chaba.
Hey, Chaba. How are you holding up?
Hi, Alexandra. Not bad. A little restless, I guess.
Having doubts about what we're going into? Didn't really have a chance to check in on how you feel about our change of plans.
You mean prioritizing the rescue mission? Honestly, I'd make the same call. I spend my whole life dealing with shipments and cargo, and they come and they go, like the tide. But loyal companions, now those are the rare commodity, believe me.
So what's the strategy, Captain? We can't opt for the old-school naval battle, can we?
Remember those molecular disruptors meant for Drago? Still haven't sold them. Had a feeling they might come in handy someday.
All right, I'm all ears.
The hull of the Corvette is a sandwich composite. Too sturdy for direct hits, too complex for disruptors. But those windows made from aluminium oxynitride are a different story. Bulletproof and blast-resistant. But their resonator could go through them like butter. And guess what? They've even got windows below the waterline.
Oh.
Should I pack a swimsuit?
A life jacket would be more like it. Needless to say, once the ship starts taking in the water, all hell will break loose.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Interesting. Okay. A quick chat with Captain.
Alexandra, there is a matter I wish to discuss with you. I have been evaluating my contribution and have concluded that I am no longer an asset to the team, and therefore should resign.
What are you talking about, Cap? This isn't the best time.
I failed to anticipate the consequences of our virus assault on the Moirai Tower, placing you and the entire operation at risk. Additionally, I was unable to breach the Damocles Protocol, failing in my role as a codebreaker. Finally, Escher has surpassed all my capabilities and will prove to be a more valuable asset than I could ever be.
Ah, I see. Kepler, you're pretty smart, you know? Smarter than the rest of us combined. But I'm not sure you fully understand the essence of this whole team concept. We all bring something to the table, but we all have our limits. Nobody's perfect, and we all make mistakes sometimes. I've had a fair share of them myself.
What are you implying, Alexandra?
My point is, giving it your best shot and standing by your friends should cover it. And honestly, we could really use all the help we can get right now.
Are you suggesting that we are considered friends?
Of course we are, you silly floating star.
The appropriate term for the shape is small, stellated dodecahedron, not a star.
Of course it is. So, are you in for the next mission?
Certainly. It's essential to ensure the safe return of all my teammates in a satisfactory condition. Thank you, Alexandra.
Bit of a pep talk.
Hey,
At the very
bad
least,
girl.
we'll pet Louisa.
Who's a good girl?
We probably don't need to confess all our troubles to her right now. So... Ship's right there, huh? I guess we could pop in on the bar. Alright, well, it might be the last time we chat to Yadran. Let's talk to him.
Zdravo, Alexandra. What can I get you?
Hey, we're heading out of town and we might need to keep a low profile for a while. So I'm here for one last drink before hitting the road. And wanted to say thanks.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. Life, my friend, is like a wild beach party. No matter how much you drink and dance, somehow you always wake up in your bed the next morning. The heart has its own way of guiding you back home. And when you do, I'll be right here, ready with a cold drink and a hot meal.
By the way, how's your auntie? Aren't you worried about bringing her to a place like this?
Tetka? Nah, not really. My lovely Riviera is like a grand hotel compared to that watering hole she runs in Zagreb. Besides, she's an even better fighter than my mom. And she's not afraid to play dirty, that woman.
Got it. Send my best to her. All right, time to set sail. Thanks again for the hospitality and for the drink.
Take care and have a safe trip. Once you're back, all the Chevapi and the Rakia are on me. The doors of the Riviera are always open to you. Except Tuesdays. That's cleaning day.
Alrighty, time to get it going with this mission. Yeah, so this is the same text as the previous mission. I did highlight it in the Steam forum to the developer. This because the mission for the Vortex HQ was all about getting onto the invincible ship, which is the same as this. But that's alright, the Devil in the Deep Blue Sea. We basically need to get on there and we need to destroy it. Let's start mission.
Our target's Werner Schmid, a big man with a funny mustache. Unfortunately, tonight he'll be locked inside a stealth corvette warship called Red Tempest, moving eastward down the Danube River. Escher, our new eyes in the sky, provided us with the location of the ship's mooring.
Happy to be of service.
Once they're on the move, I'll maneuver our Caroline close enough so we can slap a few disruptors on the hull. It's a covert op, so the ship will run with minimal crew. They'll be on guard, of course, but they won't expect someone to be dumb enough to sneak on board.
Once the ship starts taking on water, courtesy of our disruptors, Kepler and I will hack into the ship's systems, shut down the engines, and cut the power and comms so they can't send a distress signal.
The standard protocol, in case of an emergency, requires all doors to automatically open for evacuation.
Right. The holding cells are located in the front lower section of the ship. I'll find Werner, grab him, and we'll make our way to the rear deck, jump onto the Caroline, and vanish before anyone catches wind.
All right, everyone, buckle up. If anyone needs to hit the bathroom, now's the time.
Alrighty. Not the biggest one, so yeah, we'll see how long it takes. It might be quite dense in terms of elements. When I say jump, as the storm intensified, a strong headwind set in. With the river nearly deserted, Red Tempest maintained its steady pace. Caroline, however, gave the impression of barely staying afloat, a cover tactic that wasn't far from the truth. Utilising the strong current, Chaba managed to quietly bring Caroline to the warship, close to the warship, minimising the risk of detection. The electrical disturbances in the atmosphere and the heavy rain were interfering with the sensors, while the severe weather meant there were no lookouts on deck. Install the disruptors. Using the hydraulic arm on Caroline's rear deck, Chaba grabbed one of the disruptor devices, fitting it into the warship's submerged windows during the storm. So it was a real headache, but thankfully Kepler had done the math and handled this part of the operation himself. Wait. In less than 90 seconds, all 3 molecular disruptors were set up. Alex readied herself on Caroline's starboard side, preparing for the next phase. The Vortex crew didn't seem to notice anything, but she felt they were onto them right from the start. Let's go.
Alexandra, are you in position?
I've boarded the Red Tempest, making my way towards the detention cells.
The molecular disruptors are in place. Just say the word.
Fire it off, Captain.
Alright, we're on. So, interestingly, Werner can get started as well, but let's do a fight with Alex first. These guys, alright. So, we're going to be discarding our cards, big self-heal, extra marked damage. I presume the other guy can do marked, can he? Yes, give mark. Okay. It's going to be a bit annoying. They're both... Yeah, I guess this one's got slightly less shield. Okay, so we're obviously going to burn the first card we play. Do this. Yes, we'll do this. Slash card. That's good. I think I can give Toxic without breaking stealth as well, which is something to bear in mind. Don't have a C. I don't need to self-heal though, to be fair. I could always keep that because that Toxic's going to do a bit to us. I got 3, so why don't we... Alright, we'll do this. We'll keep the stealth, I think, but I'll do the card draw. Okay. That should miss us. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we'll they're both hitting this time. So if I could do that off a C, that would be quite good. We want to do that off a B. That's off a B as well, really. Well, let's just do this. It's only 1 HP we're missing, so it's not a huge deal. That means we can. That. I want to get the toxin going. I don't have any more bees to go off, so I guess I'll do that now. I didn't see any bleed in their stuff, so let's just do that because it'll set up one more dance. It's an A. I might as well just play those, to be fair. No point holding on to damage in the hand, even if it's not optimal. Oh, we got a mono wire. Looking forward to trying that. 2 more toxins as well. Okay, so what does this do again? Ignores stealth and shields. That might be good on. Maybe start stacking the toxins on this guy because he's sitting there in that shield. Deals 6 damage randomly divided between all enemies. So if we combo with a B, we'll instead deal 8 damage, but not take damage. It's random damage, so it doesn't really matter who we target, I don't think. But the only B we've got is this. If I was to start with an A, that might be quite good. So let's put the damage on him. I'm gonna get that going under his shield. Go with this. Put it on his damage. Right, let's try this mono wire. So it should be 8 damage and ignoring any shield. What happened? Did I just discard it? Is that because I didn't... It says it was used. Was it used? I suppose it was. Yeah, okay. It didn't really have any animations or anything with it that I saw. If it was very quick. So we could draw a card. Toxic 3. Yeah, let's keep applying his toxic underneath his shield. Don't have a B. Well, actually, no, it's on B, isn't it? So let's keep doing that. So he's got 9 toxic there now. 2 and stealth? I mean, they're not doing any damage to me, so maybe I'll hang on to that for now. But let's put some HP damage on him. Wow, that's a big heal. The other guy's probably going to do something similar. Oh, 6 shield. Okay, well, you can shield all you like. I'm going to take you down with the toxins, I think. Okay, they're both attacking, so I probably want to finish with this. It's only 1 cost. If I could combo it onto a B, that'd be quite good. Nova Slashes are expensive right now. I think I literally just play these 2 cards. Can't hit me. Given loads more now as well. Okay, so I want to do that. I want to do after a B, which is my stealth. I mean, I can play it in that order, but I can also do it off there. So I can start with an A, but that's the A. Let's do this. Let's put the HP damage on him. Let's apply 4 more toxic to him. So he's now got 11 toxic. He's basically 2 turns from death at this point, which is quite good. They're not... I don't need to play the chameleon because neither of them is attacking me, so we'll do that. And leave it there for now. Yeah, so you can put all the shields you like on, mate. You're dead, so... we don't need to draw this out. That's you dead. I haven't taken any health damage, so I don't need to stick any on. Oh no, I didn't kill him. Why didn't I kill him? Oh, he must have put a shield on. No! I got cocky. At least he's dead. Could have gone better. Okay, I don't know. I miscalculated this somehow. Let's put that on. I'll use the mono wire though, because if I can get towards leveling that up, that'd be cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. The mono wire doesn't even have any kind of animation. That's why I've gone straight to this screen. It's a bit strange. Careful planning. Search for... Yeah, I've got those. I've not used yet either. Right. Oh, we got Team B, Zoya. Ooh. Okay. So that one draws strength, and this one gains 3 per turn. Well, we want to take that one down ASAP, obviously. But if we're coming this way anyway, I'll probably just go that one route and come in up there. So I need a 2. Yep. Damage a couple of others. That's good. There's me. Might save that for there. Now I can take that down with a 2. Why don't we do a bit of draw? Sounds good. Alright, let's knock you down. I could have done that on there as well, to be fair. Sync our draw. Target. Destroying a tracer node captures it. Okay, so let's destroy it. I've got an extra turn. That'll do 6 total. Guess I'll save that for now. Oh, that's another 3 there per turn. Guess there's not a lot I can do about it now. Kick him more, I guess. Again. For 1. Do that. And a Striga. We've gained an asset. Drones deactivation. Okay, interesting. That's new. Damage for 3. We don't want that, so let's end the turn. Yep, that's good to me. First level of ice. Good.
Alex, I've successfully breached the first layer of ice, but I've hit a wall while trying to access the core.
Why? What's going on?
There's another layer of ice, and apparently they've got their own grid runner on board. To get inside the critical systems, we gotta deal with both.
Understood. I'm on it.
Right. Do we go... I might go to the next hacking node, actually. Pretty similar setup to the last time. That loses strength as we play, so that's fine. Okay. I think we will go up that way. 2. Yeah. 2 more in a draw. What do we get? Let's see what we get again. This is me. Sounds good for that. Now we got a 5+. At least we'll draw off this. Might as well use that. 7. That actually kills it. It'll take a few turns, but probably hurry that up slightly. Oh. So both of these need to destroy, which isn't entirely helpful. Well, I say that. It's good there. None of these is useful now, so I might just trash them all. A couple of 2s would be good. That's 1. And a couple of 1s. Second level of ice. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we get Werner started. What's his deck look like at the moment? I think it's probably fairly similar to what it was previously. Dragon Stim might be worth trying to fit in. Maybe one of the reloads? Now he doesn't have... we don't have any cyberware for him, unfortunately. Alright, let's do Werner. I'm no expert, but... first there was a dull thud. Then the entire ship shook. Water began pooling on the floor and rising slowly. Werner wasn't a ship expert, but he suspected that wasn't a good sign. Then the lights turned red and the cell door slid open. That didn't seem right either. He figured it would be best to inform someone. Leave the cell. Doors were open down the entire corridor. Werner peered into the first door to the right. It was some kind of storage, with various crates piled high. In the corner there was one marked with his name, containing his personal belongings. Packing all his weapons might not have been the smartest move, not that he was complaining. Grab. As Werner heard some water splashing in the corridor, 2 Vortex soldiers appeared in the doorway. "Finally!" he shouted. "So I'm guessing you guys are already aware of the water situation. Defend yourself." Okay. We'll shoot the weaker guy first, I think. Shield, I think. Don't need the stim just yet. I played an ammo, didn't I? So let's do that. can get that up a bit higher. Two damage, toxic 2, gain, toxic 1. Not that keen on that. I think I probably want the cover. Let's do that now. Let's go with that. It's going to reshuffle on the next turn, so this lucky bullet probably won't be worth very much. Bye, Gal Scum. Sure. That's a discard as well. I think I want that. More so than the Dragon Stim right now. Oh man. Okay. The payback's annoying. Draw a couple. Damn, Bernard, why'd you throw it at him? I guess it's random, but it was unfortunate. Well, I could do with the healing, I suppose, so... shoot you. Got two. I might save the healing because I'm only one off full. What are your little things? Yeah. Okay, so I might take the shield and so we'll just do a bait. Oh, let's do that. As you die. One of those is probably going to be a medkit, right? Shield and medkit, I'd imagine. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Lucky bullet's probably not worth very much right now. No real point taking cover. Okay, why don't we take this? Could be a blue round. Let's reload. Reload. Yeah, so I think if we do that and that, so that's 4 plus 7, that'll be 11 damage. It's not quite a kill, but it's pretty close. was actually 8. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. I think we kill him with an up round and take that healing. Thank you very much. Hand cannon. This is a new gun. So on equip, deal 2 damage. All ammo deal 1 extra damage. Whenever you play an ammo, you lose an HP. Damn. Interesting. If I add another... Well, I think I can only have 3. Well, I don't know that for a fact. Let's have a little look at his deck builder. Here's my up ammo. Ah, I only had 2 in fact, so... Yeah, I might take... Actually, that extra heal might be useful. Might take one of the take covers out. Be a bit more aggressive, so I'm going to take an up here. And I might take out... Like I've got a decent amount of card draw, so maybe I'll take out the Fletcher. And we'll try the hand cannon. There we go. Beginning of a beautiful friendship. The front of the ship was rapidly taking on water, causing the vessel to tilt. Werner still wasn't sure how he would escape, but putting distance between himself and the rising water seemed like a solid first step. Ever since Venice, he and water hadn't been on the best terms. Speaking of friends, Werner thought, Drago was also inside the helicopter when they brought us to the ship. Where the hell could he be? Better find him before something happens to him. Look for Drago Shakan. While searching the cells, Werner realised that he and Drago were probably the only prisoners on the ship. He didn't feel particularly honoured. In the last cell near the stairs, Drago lay unconscious against the wall with blood on his forehead and his ass in the water. How on earth this guy became a fearsome crime boss, I'll never know, Werner thought as he approached him.
Hey, Drago! Snap out of it, buddy! This is no time for a nap. Come on.
Oh, what? Where am I? Ah, my head.
Hey, you're okay. Come on. We got to get out of here. This ship's going down.
Yeah, the ship. Okay. Hold on. How'd you end up in my cell again? And why is the door wide open? Must have been quite the party.
Oh, my God, Drago, we ain't got time for this. I heard this weird humming noise. Next thing I know, the whole ship's shaking. Suddenly the cell doors are popping open, alarms blaring, and before you know it, there's water everywhere.
Wait. Cells were open, and you came looking for me?
Didn't think I would leave you behind, now did you? If you drowned here, you'd most likely haunt me for the rest of my days.
Ah, Werner, you old softy. Thanks, though, seriously. Now I won't hear the end of it, huh?
Nope. You owe me your life now. Well, we better get the hell out of here, unless you want to grab a bucket and start tossing out the water.
Okay, we have another fight there. I might move on to Alex for a bit now. Drone storage. Alex moved cautiously below deck, expecting an ambush at any time. As she entered a larger room, she realised it was an armoury packed with battle drones. In the dim light, she counted at least 40. Thankfully, Zoya had switched them to charging mode. There we go. Slipping through the armoury, she kept her eyes peeled for any drones that might boot up and go wild, but everything stayed quiet. She closed the heavy door behind her, just in case. Push on. We're full health, don't need this heal, so let's just... Oh, okay. We didn't get any money for that, unfortunately. All right, let's do this. Ship's grid runner. Hello. Mark, heal, stealth, all a bit bullshit. Payback. Yeah, no, I don't know the payback. What I think I will do is, because he's shielded, any toxin I get I'll apply to him. Otherwise, I'll try and take her down. I think. We have the mono wire. I want to do that off of B, I think. That needs to be off an A. Don't need the patch up for obvious reasons. Let's do this. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna watch this closely. This just seems to be instant. Yeah. She took 3 damage, he took 5. I mean, it works. It doesn't have an animation, which seems a bit weird. Give me toxins. We've got 2 HP, so I could draw 2 cards potentially. don't need that yet, but I'll keep this just in case. I didn't see if one of them can apply bleed, but I'm going to assume it's at least a possibility. I think we're going to get a free Nova as well. You know what? I might keep that. Yeah, we're doing quite good on her. No toxins yet. Okay. Let's go off C's. I don't have any C's, but where's my card draw? So, does anyone have bleed? No. So let's get started with that then. Okay, there we go. I can do that now, actually. Let's put that on him, so that's ticking away under his shield. Keep doing the HP damage on her. All A cards now. Yeah, well, at least this will draw one. Yeah, got nothing to combo off. Don't even need the AP, so I think we'll just put a bit of toxin on him. So he's got 6, and then I'll just keep doing a bit more damage on her. You can keep stacking as much shield as you like, mate. We're going to just try and poison you to death. Okay, that will give us stealth. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, probably, as we're taking a bit of damage. Go free Nova to begin with. Try and do one of these. I mean, I might as well do this, because it means I can get a good finisher. Ooh, that's good as well. Let's think about this. I think we'll do it this way around, because at least this way she dies. I could do it, yeah, I mean I can play all the cards, that's not a problem really. I'll do this because I get a little heal. No B cards unfortunately. Oh no, we want to... I think it would be fine, but I'm just going to do the toxin first, just in case for any reason it was going to break my stealth. I'll kill her. I'll poison. We want to get that off an A. Might as well do that. Nine toxin now. Anything with card draw really. Why do we do that? Could do the patch up, I suppose. Card draw. Get rid of that. Because the mono wire is going to do 8 to him, but behind his shield, so that's pretty good. And 17 now with 9 poison on him. He's actually dead next go. Unless he heals. I mean, there's no need for me to do anything. He's got 8 poison, he's got 8 health. Seeing if there's a way I can try and get a heal, but I'm only 2 points off the max. I think I'm just going to do that. But I've already got a... I think I've got one of those in the deck, but I've got at least one I'm not currently using. In the dark cabin, hundreds of tiny flashing lights and transparent screens cast a faint glow. The floor was so densely covered with cables you couldn't see the floor underneath. One heavy black chair dominated the space. The grid runner, fully immersed in cyberspace and preoccupied with dodging Zoya's attacks, was entirely unaware of Alex's presence. Cut the cables, disconnect, or switch off the terminal. Let's yank him out. The grid runner's body convulsed violently before going still. The monitor still showed stable vitals, even after the brain shock caused by the forced jackout. He'd likely recover in an hour, but that should give Zoya still plenty of time. Destroy the terminal. But just to be sure, Alex ran a blade through the terminal in case the grid runner woke up sooner than expected. Sure. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get Zoya doing the last hack then. Wow, that is a lot of Guardian units. Well, the ventilation... that do? I don't know. I mean, they're all essential targets, so... Are there any ways to get extra turns? Yes, there are 2. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get this one done first. I'm tempted just to avoid this layer, the rest of this layer entirely, because I'm going to have to work through this stuff anyway. It does mean having to do that now, but I got some card draw here, so get them for 5. Let's do that. 2 left. Let's get some card draw. Do more. Yeah, let's just do this because it'll weaken everything then. Do that and draw. Okay, so why don't we take down one of these? Aviago would be good because that just gets rid of that. Get rid of each of these. Destroying it captures it, doesn't it? Yeah, so we'll do that and draw a card. Target non-guardian node. Okay, so why don't we capture one of these extra turns? I mean, that's going to capture it anyway. I'm going to put that on there. There we go. Okay, well, we're mostly through this stuff, to be honest. That will weaken that as well. Funnily enough, these aren't that helpful. I'm going to capture that one. I'm not quite sure what that does. We've gained control of the propulsion system. Okay. I thought it was a ventilation, but I guess not. Let's capture one of those. Combat control system. So I might trash all those, they're not helpful at this point. So we got 2 2s and a 1. Got 2 1s. Environmental control system. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Reactor core. And the final one. Power distribution grid, all done.
Alex, it's done. I've deactivated all the systems.
Nice work.
But without the cooling system, the engines are heating up fast. So, wrap it up and be back home by 10, okay?
Okay, it's going well. Let's do a Varna combat. Yeah, these little gits are the ones to get rid of, I think. Let's go Old Faithful. Don't currently need the heal. So I guess we'll do that. I might actually do it on this one because it's got so much shield. It actually makes sense to use the armor piercing there. Let's get rid of one of those. Reload. What are they actually doing? I don't even need the shield this time. Let's do an up here round. We'll do it on this guy. I guess I could take the shield. I could do one of these. Let's take the shield. Let's be sensible. Let's do that. This little thing's going to stealth, so I might want to try and do a decent amount of damage to it. Here we go, Gauss. Shame we hit that one. Now we can actually kill it. Sweet. And we got one of these as well. I don't have the points for it. I think there's a healing node after this, so I won't prioritize the healing in this. Let's see what. So deal 2 damage. All ammo deals 1 extra damage, but we're going to lose HP. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Might as well take the HP heal. Some toxic. No, reload. Why not? And again. Sure, let's do another rip here. Oh, he's not quite dead, but he's close. Alright, down to 15. I think we just kill him with an up here, then. 18, we'll lose 1, so down to 17. Oh, down to 14. We didn't get the heal. That's unlucky. But we can heal back to full anyway, so it's not too bad. What danger level are we at? It's actually not displayed. Maybe it's not a mechanic in this level. Alright, let's go into the next fight. This guy. Got them on a wire again. Okay. Combo for B. I do have a B. I'm going to lose this card. So let's do that. He lost 2. Yeah, oh well. Alright, yeah, I think let's just start stacking some neurotoxins on this guy who's going to do some shielding. Not as big as it might have been, but never mind, and we'll hit him and go stealth. Free Nova Slash, can't really complain. Like that. Still don't have a B, don't have any card draw. So we'll still keep stacking that on him. There's not much point of that. Probably keep that till next turn as well, so there. enough. I feel like I don't have enough B cards in the deck. I think I do have quite a few, or maybe it's just bad draw. Start with that. I mean, we're going to lose stealth anyway. Well, I don't have to attack, I suppose, but I probably will. I probably should. Okay, so let's just backstab that. Heal. Play one of these. I guess the 4 damage, it's not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't apply. Was that because was I stealth? I can't remember now. It might have only have applied if you're marked. Thinking about it. Okay. Don't need to do something as big as that. That would do it. Right. Let's give him some more toxic. I'll do that, because we are missing 5, and it'll give me haste next turn. Might as well start chewing through that shield. Hey. You gonna heal the shield? Neither. Damn. I'll take a card draw. Might have enough to kill him, actually. Let's do that. And then the poison kills you, I think. There's no point real point playing either of those, so leave it at that. Combat stim, that's okay. I don't think we need to heal, so maybe not. Vorna. Whoa! Ed 209. Okay, Verna, good luck. What's this guy got? Lots of damage. HP. Wow. Seriously? How am I gonna beat this guy? Well. So worried about that. Let's just make sure we're doing extra damage, I suppose. To ourselves as well. Fine. Yeah, I guess we should probably take cover. Who's the Gauss? Okay, so let's think probably let's heal. Damn. That's full health. I mean, we did get through 20 shield, I suppose, which is a good thing. Might just keep what I've got. With the up-ears, I can kind of manage the damage he's doing to himself. Damn, wish I could play that. I guess we'll get rid of that. It's going to shuffle, so it's not going to be anywhere near as good as that next time. He's probably firing a rocket, right? 5 damage and we discard 2 random cards, so that's not great. Do that for now. Block the damage. We'll do that. Probably take him down now. I should have done the up here first, and I don't think it heals if it's a kill shot. Yeah, he takes the damage, he doesn't take the heal though. But fine, whatever. Alright, Alex, looks like we're getting out of here. With the only exit leading upward, Alex sprinted up the stairs 2 at a time. At the top, a large shadowy figure armed to the teeth appeared in the doorway. She reached for her blade, only to realize it wasn't the enemy she'd expected. Ever since learning that Werner might still be alive, she'd imagined this moment 1,000 times, never truly believing it would come true. Aww.
Alex? Alex! What are you doing here?
Rescuing you, you big dummy?
How did you even know where to find me?
It's a long story. Got the location from a super secret server at the Vortex HQ.
You raided Vortex HQ for me? Oh, Alex, you shouldn't have.
Believe it or not, that wasn't even the wildest thing we've done in the past few weeks. Wait till I tell you about that time we stole some tech, only to find out it's a full-blown sentient AI. You're gonna love Cap. He's got your sense of humor.
Wow, you've been quite busy, huh? Well, can't wait to hear that story, but first let's find a place that won't turn into an underwater aquarium in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, right. Let's go. We gotta get to our ship.
You got a ship, too?
Well, it's technically not mine.
Hey. Listen. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could I bum a lift?
Drago, I presume.
Live and kicking. Oh, man. Ain't I thrilled that my reputation precedes me?
Sure, you can tag along. I guess we kinda owe you for that mess we caused in your port.
What do you mean? What mess?
Let's go, boys.
Hey, what mess?
You'll find out. Okay, let's get out of here.
All right, that's Caroline over there.
Wait, isn't that Chaba's ship?
Yeah, it sure is. Captain, you read me? I think there's a leak in this particular boat. Think you could give us a lift?
On my way. Get ready. It's going to be a close shave. Kepler says the engines could blow at any minute now.
Okay, once they get close enough, you two jump over.
Ladies first, right?
Not a chance in hell. You go first. I'm not risking losing you again.
It was my job, you know, keeping you safe. Didn't exactly nail it. I thought I'd never see you again, Alex.
Yeah, me too. Okay, boys, here it comes. Jump!
It was like jumping between two spinning merry-go-rounds while tumbling inside a washing machine. Werner waited for the right moment as Caroline neared the ship's edge, then took the leap, fighting the urge to close his eyes until he had a solid hold on the railing. Give Drago the signal. Drago was still visibly shaken, and the whole situation wasn't doing him any favours. Refusing to look like a chicken, he sprinted and leaped off the ship with a battle cry. His face paled with horror as he realised Caroline was still a metre away and he was plunging straight into the dark water below. He took a deep breath without thinking, bracing himself for the splash. Catch him. There was no splash. Drago opened his eyes, surprised to find the ship's battered hull directly in front of him. Looking up, he saw a strong arm gripping his collar, and above that, an ugly, bearded face yelling at him. Werner didn't seem too thrilled about the whole situation either, so Drago wasted no time and started climbing up quickly. Give Alex the signal. With the currents picking up and the Red Tempest becoming increasingly unstable, the Caroline was drifting further away. Werner gave Alex the nod. It was now or never. But just as she prepared to jump, a loud shot ricocheted in front of her, sending up a burst of sparks and making everyone flinch. It seemed a little too easy. What have we got? Colonel Morova. Okay.
You're not going anywhere, Alexandra.
This is not the time for a chat. The entire ship's about to blow.
All the more reason for you to get into that helicopter and come with me.
And what about the rest of my crew?
They're free to go. For now. I might get back to them later.
Captain, get the hell out of here and get everyone to safety.
Negative. We're not leaving without you on board.
Chaba, go. I'll find some other way.
Will you now? No, I don't think so, Alexandra. This is the end of the road for you. I have you just where I want you.
You know what? You talk too much, Katarina. When you have to fight, fight. Don't talk.
As you wish.
Right, I guess we got a boss fight. 70 health, 20 shield. What has she got? She got toxic, injury, burn, bleed. Probably got bleed. Didn't actually see it. Mark. Self-heal. Doesn't actually have bleed. That's good to know. The rest of it's not great. This little bastard, though, he gives bleed. So we want to take him out first, I think. Remember, we're going to lose whatever we get used first, so... Yeah, I definitely don't want to use that then. I guess I'll use... I don't want to lose any of these. I guess this one. Stealth. Let's think stealth. Backstab. Neither of them is attacking me actually, so yeah, that seems okay. So we're doing 12 damage to this. These two cards. 7 left. I haven't got means here. I'll keep those. That's the annoying one, that marked. I don't think she's using anything that takes advantage of that, though. She slowed me. Okay. Oh. I did something else, not sure. Oh, that was probably my toxic, actually. The neurotoxin might be good to get going on her, but I think I want to finish this one off first. So... how should we do that? 4 damage. 2... I'm going to get the 4 neurotoxin going on her. But 3 Nova Slash is a bit of a waste on him. But he needs to die, so let's just do it. So I heal. I might stealth actually. She might have something nasty that I can avoid. It's a shame I can't go straight to that, but I might avoid all that. I'm not sure. No. She misses the attacks, so I still gave me the toxic though. I guess that's how it works. Yeah, so let's keep stacking toxic on you and see how you like it. 10 now. Got some defense. She doesn't do bleed, does she? So maybe we'll just we'll do that. There we go. It's free Nova Slash to begin with. Because why not? We'll start chewing through that shield at some point. Yeah, okay, let's do that. 13 toxic now. I'll keep that for next time, I guess. I could use the heal, maybe? Or the 4 damage. I think, let's just use this. I can actually use the mono wire now. Okay. So she'll lose 8 health below her shield. Yep. Pretty good. Making a dent. Yeah, if we could stealth on this turn, that would be helpful. That's card draw. We want to play an ace, so let's get going on that, I guess. B. Any card draw? That's card draw. Use that for now. Let's get the toxin going. It's up to 16 now. She's basically got 3 turns from death already. Let's do that. Draw a card. If I could get into stealth, that would be quite nice. Can. I think we'll just do that to avoid her attack. Even though it's tempting to combo into one of those, I think we'll leave it. Probably bleed as a result. That yeah. Which isn't great. I mean, if we can do 7 damage, and that's 0 cost 6 damage, so we don't even bleed off that. Oh no, because it came with the shield. If I can do 7 more, then she'll actually be dead. Or we can. Oh, yeah. Don't have an ace. Let's just do that. So we got 18. So I only need to do 3 damage to her. I guess that does 8. And she dead. Might as well leave it there. Vortex Assassin Pistol. Interesting.
I will hunt you for the rest of your life.
Oh, I don't think so. This time tomorrow you'll have far more pressing matters on your hands than worrying about little old me. Escher, please send the key to our bounty hunter friends.
Sending now.
What? What is this? What did you do?
If I were you, I'd go double-check the locks on those super secret prisons of yours. You're gonna have some visitors soon. You've lost, Colonel. Trust me, I've been there. No shame in that.
You little... Harvey O2, evacuation protocol. Leaving immediately. Enjoy your win. It's going to be short-lived. I'll send someone later to fish your body out of the river. Farewell, Alexandra. Hope you rot in hell.
A gunshot echoed. This time it wasn't a warning. Alex screamed in agony as the bullet pierced her thigh, a parting gift from the Colonel. The armour compressed to stop the bleeding, but it still hurt like hell. Try to walk. Alex stood up, but it was clear she wouldn't go far. In these parts, the Danube stretched nearly 2 clicks across, and the river was raging wildly in the storm. Swimming was off the table, and the lifeboat was gone too. I'll go down with this ship, Alex sighed. Sit down and wait. Despite everything, she couldn't help but smile. Werner was safe, and so was her entire team. After all they'd done for her, that was all she could ask for. Well, that's one way of getting out of the whole prototype business, she chuckled, and then immediately hissed in pain. Leaned back against a wall. The storm was beginning to calm, and the first rays of dawn were breaking in the east. The ship shook violently beneath her. Alex closed her eyes, expecting the explosion any moment now. Surely that was a better way to go than drowning. The roar of a helicopter engine suddenly cut through the air. Looks like the Colonel decided to come back and finish the job.
Hey, Sasha.
Hey, Karel.
Listen, you remember that chopper I talked about? The one I could get us for cheap?
Now's not exactly the best time.
Got a midlife crisis or something, but I couldn't get it out of my head. Sold my wife on the idea that I could jet home way faster with a damn chopper. Might even drop the kids off at school sometimes. Anyway, up for some night swimming? Or would you rather take a ride?
Son of a... Karel, you beautiful fool. How come you know how to fly a helicopter?
It practically flies itself. Hey, got satellite navigation too. And as you know, we've got our own satellite now. Climb on up. Asher, let's get the hell out of here. Pronto.
Understood.
Hey. Aw. Louisa.
Vortex Private Security is under fire after reports of gross human rights violations within secret detention centers came to light. Following a series of scandals and security incidents, Colonel Katerina Morova, the current Vortex regional commander, is to step down. These events deal a severe blow to Vortex Corporation's position in the Centrope region, potentially bolstering the influence of rival agencies. Now for the latest sports results.
The deadline.
Welcome, Mr. Molotov. You have 12 new messages.
Yeah, cancel all my meetings for today. I'm not in the mood for... What the hell?
Mr. Molotov, good evening. I'm sure you can squeeze in one more meeting.
I have no idea how you got here, but if you're about to tell me of the prototype, I might let this insolence slide.
I don't, but I know where it is. And even though our collaboration up to now leaves a lot to be desired, I'm still willing to retrieve it for you. But this time it'll be on my terms.
You are not in a position to set your own...
I'd suggest you shut up and listen, Corporal Boy.
What? How? You should be dead.
You should have tried harder then.
So back to my terms. 1, no more ultimatums. We know what needs to be done, and we require space to do our thing. 2, no more shadow teams, or any of that knife-in-the-dark shit you so ineptly tried to pull. And 3...
I don't have to listen to this. You shouldn't have come here. I'm calling security.
And 3, unless you want all your dirty laundry ending up on the desk of your superiors in St. Petersburg, the media, Alika, or whoever else might be interested, you'll actually pay us this time.
What?
We know about everything. including those skeletons you've been keeping in the closet. Or freezer, rather.
You're blackmailing me?
Not at all. I'm merely stating the terms of our deal. So I was thinking 12 million sounds like a fair sum, with 4 up front.
You're out of your mind. There's no way I can put together that much money.
Escher, I need you to send the files to...
All right, fine. I can get you 2 million up front. No more. Else I'm as good as dead anyway, with all the heat that's on me.
I can be reasonable. 2 will do.
But you'll get it for me, right? I need that prototype. You have no idea of the colossal mess I'm in.
Well, Mr. Molotov, this whole mess is yours to clean up. I'll be awaiting the fund transfer. Talk to you soon.
That went well. So, what's next?
The usual. Put the crew together, draw up a plan, do the prep. Then I guess we're robbing a bank.
Okay. Oh, was that it? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, that potentially hints at a sequel then, I guess? I would have quite liked to have done a bank heist, I think, actually. Interesting, though. Interesting. I mean, I really enjoyed that. I'd definitely play a sequel. I was prepared to play quite a bit more of it, actually. And I was thinking, as I've been playing, I was thinking, you know what I'd really like to see is something like this in this universe with these systems, but maybe more like something like, you know, you've got your team, you can take on different contracts and kind of, you know, work towards building up your decks. Maybe you'd have different characters, not just Alex. Maybe you'd go out with Werner or whoever and sort of do different contracts and stuff, and work towards building up your decks and your equipment and stuff. I think that'd be really fun, and I'd definitely play anything like that. But I guess for here, all that remains for me to say is thanks very much for watching. I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I'd love to hear your comments if you can make any. You know, what did you think of the game, this series, the voice acting, which I thought was good throughout, actually. Anything you like. It's just always great to hear your thoughts. And, you know, if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that would be amazing. I'm probably going to stop speaking now, but I'm just going to let this recording roll on just in case there's any post-credit scene or anything. But otherwise, I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.
Alexandra, there has been a development that requires your attention.
What is it, Ash?
The signal from the prototype container has been lost.
What? What do you mean lost? They move it somewhere else.
Negative. No change in position. The signal simply weakened and vanished. The only plausible explanation is that it is now situated deep underground.
Of course it is.